Winning. A word we all love to hear in life. When we first hear it, we usually think of the positive stuff, like acing an exam, winning a match or competition, getting a promotion, raising a family, being rich. But what about losing and failing? We usually think of the negative stuff, like losing your job, failing your test, not always meeting your personal goals. Trust me, I've been there too. So my point is, failing is usually a bad thing, not something to be happy and proud about. But here's something that's important. According to a 2015 study published in the Journal of Business Venturing, fear of failure was one of the top reasons that prevented people from starting their own businesses. Can you just imagine how much potential is lost just because people are afraid to fail? But what if today I can show you the world of failure? Hi, my name is Seema Kutaich, and today I'm going to walk with you about winning by losing. Let me ask you something. Have you ever failed at something important to you? How did it make you feel? Well, most of us think, okay, that's it, game over. But today, I want to show you that losing is the foundation of life and that it teaches us lessons that winning never could. And while failing may feel like a setback in the moment, it's actually the start of your journey to growth and self-improvement. It also teaches us how to handle disappointment, which is something that we all eventually face in life. Now, let me share some real-life examples of people who turned their losses into wins and success, including one of my own. So recently, we had our first netball match against another school. And guess what happened? Well, I really want to say that we won, but we lost. But what's important are the lessons that it taught me, such as teamwork, perseverance, and staying positive no matter the outcome. Instead of seeing failure as the end, I learned to see it as a chance to improve and try again. And it's not just me. Many successful people have faced major setbacks. Take J.K. Rowling for an example. As a single mother living in poverty, she struggled to support her daughter while working on the famous book, Harry Potter. And after submitting her manuscript to 12 different publishers, can you imagine being one of those publishers? They seriously flipped through Harry Potter and were like, nah, this isn't worthy of anything. Here's the thing though, J.K. Rowling could have given up, but she didn't. And eventually, one publisher took a chance on her, and Harry Potter became a global success. Her story is a perfect example of how failure can be stepping stones to success. Then, there's also Michael Jordan, who's now known as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. But even he faced many setbacks as he was once cut from his high school team. He could have given up, but he didn't. Instead, he worked harder, proving that failure can lead to success. Now, you might be wondering, what do I, a 7th grader, know about failing? But I've experienced failing in many ways, just like all of us. When we were younger, we didn't really think of our mistakes. Someone would tell us we're wrong, and then we just move on. But in secondary school, primary school, and even in life in general, making mistakes are the only way to actually improve. The first time I truly realized this was when I got a low mark on my first history test. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, that's fine, right? It's only your first test anyways. But as someone who's used to getting really high marks, I felt devastated. When I first got that paper, we were having a staring contest for about 5 to 10 minutes. After all this effort, this is the grade that I got. So, obviously, after stressing about it for a whole week, I finally fully realized and acknowledged my mistakes. I needed more detail, more examples, and a lot more. But the next time I did a test with the same criteria, I applied what I learned and got a pretty high mark. And this is just one of the many examples that the truth is, winning and losing may seem like opposites, but the real value lies in the gray area between them. It's in this space where we learn and improve. facing challenges, making mistakes, and reflecting on how to do better. J.K. Rowling, Michael Jordan, and even our own experiences show us that success isn't just about winning or losing. Both winning and losing teach us valuable lessons, and how we respond to setbacks shapes who we become. Now, don't get me wrong though. I am not saying that we should aim to fail on purpose. Like, don't go fail your math test and then blame it on me, okay? But when we fail, and we probably will, let's use it as a chance to learn. Finally, remember, success is not about never failing. It's about never giving up. Life is full of twists, turns, wins, and losses, but it's in the gray area where all the magic happens. Thank you all for listening.